Hello, welcome back to another story with Rob. This time we have something slightly different, which is the Very Young Person's Guide to Ballet Music from Classic FM. So we had this because we won it. It's very exciting. It was a kind of radio phone-in message in the morning, so listening to Classic FM in the mornings, and they were giving them away. And we won. Very exciting. First time I ever won anything on a radio phone-in, those sorts of things. So, thought we'd share it with you because not only is it a fantastic story with lovely illustrations, it also has little bits of music that you can listen to throughout. So, it is by Tim Leoru and Philip Noyce, and it's illustrated by Sally Agar. It's got a little switch on the back, so we can turn that on and we can hear the music. So make sure to like and subscribe if you like this video and you want more like this. There is also another one, The Very Young Person's Guide to the Orchestra, which I was looking at for Christmas. So let's dive right in. It's Christmas at Leo's house, and he is unwrapping a gift from his best friend Mia. The fire is crackling and the Christmas tree lights are twinkling brightly. Leo pulls a carved nutcracker toy from the tissue paper. I know what this is, he beams. It's a nutcracker, like the ballet. What is ballet? Mia asks. It's a type of dancing that can tell a story, Leo replies, and he starts to march around the room with his new toy. Look, I'm from the nutcracker. Leo and Mia don't know it yet, but when the clock chimes, they will go on a magical musical adventure inspired by their favourite ballets. Can you hear that noise? It's starting. That's the first one. There we are. So the adventure begins. Just like Clara in the Nutcracker, Mia and Leo start shrinking until they are small enough to fit inside Mia's dollhouse. Are we dreaming? Mia asks. I'm definitely awake. I think this must be magic. Leo replies. Just then, Mia's favourite doll finds them. Hello, the doll says. My name's Coppelia. Mia and Leo gasp. They've never met a talking doll before. Maybe we can be friends, suggests Mia. Of course, replies Coppelia. She puts on some music and teaches Mia and Leo a simple dance. It's just for two people, so they all take turns. Suddenly, something in the wardrobe catches Leo's eye. He climbs in to investigate, and Mia follows. Wonder what's in the wardrobe. Where are we? Leo asks Mia. They look around at a field full of bright flowers. Above their heads, windmills make a whooshing sound as their sails spin around. The Netherlands, replies Mia. The Netherlands is windy. It's great for a kite. Belgium's below it, and Germany's right, Leo laughs. He spots a farmer wearing traditional clothes and shoes. Mia points to the farmer's feet excitedly. Those things on his feet are called clogs, and they're made from wood. The farmer hops on a stone and begins to tap and stamp his clogs. I love his dance, says Leo. He and Mia decide to join in and give the dance a go themselves. This is where the river meets the sea, Mia explains. Her and Leo have walked a long way and reached an estuary. All around them, reeds are blowing in the wind. It looks like they're dancing, says Leo. Suddenly, an enormous flock of birds, too many to count, flies overhead. The birds are moving in one big shape, says Leo, pointing. It's called a murmuration, replies Mia, who learned about them on a family walk. The murmuration quickly changes shape and now it looks like one huge bird. Leo and Mia try to dance like the giant bird, pretending to have its enormous fiery wings. "Quick," calls Mia. "We don't want to miss the boat to Granny's." "This place is enormous," whispers Leo. Him and Mia find Mia's granny in the attic of her house. She's surrounded by paintings, clothes, old-fashioned records, and a gramophone. "My granny doesn't usually let me come up here," replies Mia. "So who knows what we'll find." Leo picks up one of the records and reads the name on the front, Swan Lake. Mia opens a dusty book filled with pictures. "Look at this one. They look so elegant," she says, pointing to a photo of ballerinas in white costumes. "They're dancing together like a parade of baby swans." "Did you know that baby swans are called cygnets?" asks Leo. "I didn't," replies Mia. "Let's do some really big jumps." Leo, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mia and Leo are having so much fun jumping that they almost miss Leo's sister's wedding. Everyone is dressed in their best clothes and fanciest outfits. The bride and groom start to slowly dance in the middle of the floor. The bride's white dress is really pretty. "She reminds me a bit of a ballerina," says Mia. Then the music changes and all the bridesmaids start dancing with the bride. Everyone watches as they move perfectly in time. The music gets faster and livelier, and soon all the guests are dancing too. "If I get married, I'm going to dance down the aisle instead of walking," laughs Leo. Suddenly, all the fairy lights start to twinkle. Leo and Mia find themselves inside a majestic arena made from ancient stone called a Coliseum. "This is like a football stadium," says Mia, looking for a ball to start a match. Actually, this was a huge open-air theatre where people would gather for all sorts of events, like plays and dances, Leo explains. They run to the centre of the Coliseum, and there, in the round, a performance is taking place. The dancers are swaying and twirling majestically. Mia nudges Leo. "This is a dance from the ballet Spartacus. It's set in Roman times," she says, pointing to the dancers' costumes. Mia and Leo decide to join in, taking it in turns being the leader. They tilt and twist until they can no longer make out the walls of the Coliseum. The stone walls of the Coliseum have disappeared, and in their place are the striped sides of a huge tent. The sweet smell of candy floss is wafting through the air, and on the far side of the tent, people are watching a puppet show. "This tent is called a big top," says Mia. At that moment, lively music begins to play, and at a very bright spotlight points its beam upwards. "Look!" cries Leo, pointing. Mia gasps, wide-eyed, at two people hanging from a small rope. Leo and Mia are silent for a while, watching the amazing Highwire routine. It's like they're dancing, but in mid-air. Leo takes Mia's hand, and they climb onto the rope swings. Soon, they're even higher than the performers. "Wow, look at the size of this place," gasped Mia. She and Leo are inside an enormous castle in a grand ballroom. The floor looks very shiny. "Maybe I could slide along it," wonders Leo. Before he can try, Mia grabs his hand. "Let's dance the waltz." She starts to show Leo the dance her mum taught her. You do it together and count like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, instructs Mia. I'd love to be able to dance on point one day, says Leo while still counting. In the ballet, The Sleeping Beauty, Princess Aurora stays on point for ages. It's been a long and exciting day, and Mia and Leo are starting to feel as sleepy as Aurora. It's time to go home. Leo and Mia are at their very, very first ballet lesson together. This room is amazing, says Leo. All around are other excited children. Huge mirrors hang along the walls, and in the corner, someone is playing a piano. Now we can try out all the things we saw on our adventure, says Mia excitedly. Today is an extra special class because a group of real ballet dancers have come in dressed in long white skirts. They're called tutus, says Leo. The ballet dancers teach all the children how to do a plie by bending their knees down and then up. I think I'm going to like this ballet thing, grins Leo. So that is the end of the story, but there are a couple of more pages in the book which show you different ballet positions if you want to start learning, and there are little facts about the composers and the ballets that are there. You've also got a little game to play to see if you can find the mouse, which is on every page. Maybe you can go back through this and see if you can find the mouse. And you can play all of the music again. So, there we are. That was The Very Young Person's Guide to Ballet Music by Classic FM. Written by Tim Leoru and Philip Noyce and illustrated by Sally Agar. Really impressive book. We've been very happy with it. Our son has been dancing around the room with this one. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you next time for more Stories with Rob. Bye bye.